Living through our times is not as easy as it seems.
But we want to make a difference.
And we choose to be
On the sunny side.
Father Saturnino Urias University launches
On the Sunny Side, Wednesdays from 10:30 to 11:30 in the morning.
live from our official FB pages and YouTube channel. When things don't seem to make sense,
We choose to be
on the sunny side.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out and move mountains. We're gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll
We talk about things that truly matter. My name is Ronald Alan H. Butalid.
And what truly matters begins with us. I'm Enya Arliop, and you are watching
On the Sunny Side. Good morning, Ma'am Enya.
Morning, Sir Ronald.
Good morning, Kasunshines. Good morning, Urians. And welcome to another episode of On the Sunny Side. So, we would like to greet everyone who's watching right now sa atong 64 viewers, atong mga loyal fans diri sa Sunny Side.
Yes, good morning sa inyo mga viewers, no? So, nindot kitong video gayon na, Sir, no? Gipakita gayon na, no?
It's a tribute to our frontliners.
Yes, no? So, it's been 1 year since this pandemic has been happening, no? But we would just like to continue honoring our beloved frontliners, no? For continuing this fight, no? Nindot gid kay itong physical distancing concert, no?
It's a one way of saying thank you to our frontliners for the sacrifices nga gibuhat para sa ato, for us to be safe. So that was the performance that was performed during the Beyond Physical Distancing concert last year.
Yeah, okay.
Kasi nagkanta?
Ang nagkanta kay ang atong very own na Orya, no? From the Basic Education Department, si Miss Hana Hakami, no? So, grabe ka-talented ng atong mga Oryans, no?
Yes, si Hana Hakami.
Yes.
Yung parang ganun, Hana Hakimi.
Uy, gusto man na pang-anime.
Anime siya. So, ma'am, what's for today? Unsa may atong ma-offer sa atong mga audience, sa atong mga viewers karon nga adlaw sa atong Sunny Side?
So, karon na sunny side, no? Going back sa katong video na kipakita na, 'di ba? Our frontliners are continuing to fight for us, no? So they are fighting for us so that we can have a future, no? So, kaning future, it's something na dapat ato ang i-work on karon sa present, no? Para naatay kaugmaon,
Correct.
no?
Sana na kaugmaon. Ang problema, maugmaan ba? Charot na.
Okay, so para sa imo, sir, unsa maning future?
Future, wala man may future, ma'am. Wala mi duha future kay wala pa man mi nagka-storya niya. Wala pa pud mi nagkita.
Kay nagko-an social distancing mo.
Yes, unsa din nga future mo gipangutana, ma'am?
Basta future lang gid, no? So, katong pag-ingon nimo na walay future kay wa istoryan, mo na nato diri karon, sir, kay para storyaan nato atong future,
Yeah.
no? Dili ato aduha, sir, ha?
Nagiwa
Ato
ta
tanan.
bawal ta duha, ma'am.
Okay.
Kay kuan. Okay, so we will discuss about career plans.
Yes.
Career plans and what are the courses that FSU can offer to our incoming first year pohon karong opening. So, we invited some program deans and representatives sa mga dean to talk about their program. So, ma'am, sa imo, unsa may before ka, di ba, guidance and counseling ka? Oh, so nag-guide na ba ka, ma'am?
nag-guide na ko akong self, nag-guide po ko sa ako, mga different teachers, no, different people nag-inspire sa ako, no. So, unta na, kani po da, atong program karon na ipakita na yung mga deans and representatives, maka-inspire po sila sa atong incoming na mga freshmen for the college, no.
Okay, ma'am. So, before ka nahimong guidance counselor, unsay course nga gusto gid nimo sa bata pa ka?
Going back, no, lahi magyud ang atong mga gusto. Moingatan na gusto ta ma-doctor, gusto ta ko ano. It changes over time. Katong bata pa ko, gusto ko mahimog artist, no. Dili artista, sir, kaya di ko pang starstruck. Kaya someone who paints, no, that's something that I wanted before. But as time goes by, naga-change may atong mga ideas na hala nindot di ay mag-chuchu. Wala na ko dagdahom na gusto ko mag-model ha, kay ang height di gid siya pwede. So padulong ko sa akong course na which is sa guidance. Oo.
So mo na nga karon guidance counselor ka, guided ka, okay, sa imong mga plans. Ako wala ko'y plan nga mahimo nga teacher because pero since my mother is a teacher, siguro na ko'y idea nga ingana kong padulungan, pero since when I was a kid, I want to be a doctor. Di ba kanang, what do you want in the future? I want to be a doctor. Why? Because I want to help the poor.
Yeah.
And I forgot I am part of the poor. Nakalimut
Pero it's
ko.
okay raman, sir, kay dream big ba ya?
Yes, oo. Pero sa atong pag as we go along, natin mga plans. So it's very important to talk about our plans kung unsay dapat nato buhaton para kung natin ma-meet nga mga challenges o mga ma-share po natin sa atong mga experiences along the way.
So, mo na maghisgot gid ta karon sa atong mga future, no. Kaning college na courses na we will choose, no, the incoming freshman kana siya. That's already part of planning your future, taking steps sa imong future kay kaning college na course is something na crucial pud siya, no. Importante siya kay mo man ang isa sa things na para maka-achieve ka sa imong future na career, di ba, sir?
Because there are some student nga mag-enroll ani nga course, mag-enroll ani pero dili nila gusto because there are some parents nga wala lang gusto para sa ilang mga anak pero ilang mga anak is dili gusto to nga kurso. So, it is very important to plan and discuss kung unsa may inyong gusto maabot and unsa inyong gusto mahitabo sa inyong future. And I hope we can help, especially to our incoming first year.
Yeah, so that's why we're here today, no? Unta na the deans and representatives can give these students a inspiration, no? Na unsa ang ilahang pilion na course karon na pagka-incoming na school year, sir, no? Ana gid na siya.
Yeah, so we are inviting our audience if you have question and any clarification with regards to the different programs, different courses nga i-offer sa FSU, sa inyo, you may ask question. Comment down below sa inyong mga pangutana and we will ask that directly to the program deans of the different kung unsay gusto ninyo nga mahitabo. So shout out sa atong 101 viewers. Hello to Princeton, Lubong Cayao. Hi, Kimidora. Hi, Ginong Jason Andales. We would like also to say hi to the Director of Guidance Office, Ma'am Maristela Inday Gales.
Yes.
Ngayon niya, mukanta daw siya. And hello to Ma'am Ann Acabado Fuertes and Ma'am Cecil. Cecil, number 1 fan, ginila ko si Ma'am Cecil. And good morning to our program deans nga naakaroon nag-ready na sa ilang mga work from home. So ma-meet nato ang mga deans, ma'am, through sa Zoom.
Sa Zoom, okay, sige. So ato nang ila-ilahon ang mga deans,
Okay, so let's introduce first our program deans. We have from the Computer Studies program, Mr. Lambert Buligor. From Engineering and Technology program, we have Nico James Hadumas. From the Accountancy program, Daniel Nemesis C. Espina, CPA. Dapat tagday CPA. And Miss Belinda Ato Candelario from the Arts and Sciences program.
Yes. And then we have here the nursing program now, si Mr. Tarcisio Candob. And then for the Business Administration program, Dr. Marisa Acero. For the teacher education program, we have our beloved Dr. Arlene Floreta. And then, for the criminal justice education program, Mr. Tiburcio Ibanez.
Okay, so it's time to meet our candidates.
Candidates, good. Oh.
Candidates in their self-introduction. So let's meet our representative from the Engineering and Technology program, Mr. Engineer Nico James Hadomas. Hi, Sir Nico. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So, while waiting for ato siyang tawagan si Sir Nico. Hello, sir. Sir Nico.
Oh. So, while nag-wait, sir, basta ta sa comments,
Oo,
no? So, wow. Hi, good morning, Ma'am Christine.
Good morning, audience. I miss you all from Ma'am Juliet Toralba.
Yes.
Ma'am Christine Raffles, good morning.
Uy, si Sir Lindon. Good AM, Anya, Ronald,
Good
and
morning,
followers.
Sir Lindon. Good morning sa tanan. Okay, so nasa atong linya si Engineer Nico James Hadomas. Hi, good morning, Sir Nico. Okay, I think okay, so on cam is si Sir Nico James Hadomas. Sir, good morning.
Sir James, paki-on
Paki-on
ako
sa imong camera, sir. Paki-on sa cam.
Para makita ang beauty, sir.
So, nag-adjust pa si Sir Nico kay Murag. Hi, good
Hi,
morning,
hello.
sir.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Sir, I think naka-mute ka, sir.
Oo naman, sir.
Okay, si Sir Nico is unsa ni siya, is a teacher from the Engineering and Technology program and also a product of Father Saturnino Urios University Engineering and Technology program. Good morning, Sir Nico.
Good morning, sir. Is my audio okay?
Mute pa siya, sir.
Oh, wala pa gyapon siya audio. So, ingani gid na siya pag live,
Ano
nagi
siya?
mga panghitabo nga dili na to kuan. Dili na
Unexpected,
unexpected nga mga murag sa atong life ba nga naay mga experiences nga unexpected, wala nato nasayran. So, good morning sa atong 117 viewers.
Grabe.
Daghan nag-watch sa ato. Good morning everyone from Alfred Boniti Remolio. Good morning Bea Ababon.
Good morning, Rian Reza Asiana. Uy, si sir na. Good morning, sir. Gisay mo gid siya na good morning.
Good morning. Good morning Indino Dairan. Dave Israel, good morning Orians. And good morning sa tanan nga nagtan-aw sa atong live episode. Okay, so I think okay na si Sir Nico. Sir Nico?
Sir?
Hi, sir.
Okay na ba?
Good, yes, sir. Okay na, sir. So, good morning, sir. It's your time to shine. So, you are now live on the sunny side. So, tell us about your program.
Good morning, everyone. I am Engineer Nico James M. Hadumas. I am here represent the Engineering and Technology program of FACU. Currently, we are offering two courses. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering and Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering.
Okay, sir. So, continue with the presentation, sir.
Sir, unsay pwede na mga job opportunities ka sa mga students, no? If they go through the courses sa inyong program, sa kay mga possible job opportunities na ilang makuha?
Okay. When you become, for example, when you become a licensed civil engineer, of course, you can work in the construction industry, may it be in the government or in the private sector. You can also be like me in the academe or in management sector as well. If you become a certified industrial engineer, you can work in factories, no? In manufacturing factories, especially now that there is a great in demand in, for example, no, in production of pharmaceuticals, no, of medicine. So there are industrial engineers there who work as managers. Okay, so those are the possible lang, no, the common work areas wherein civil engineering graduates and industrial engineering graduates can work.
Okay. So, thank you so much, Sir Nico James Adumas from the Engineering and Technology Program. Daghang salamat, sir. Okay, so at this point, let's proceed now to the next program. We have Mr. Daniel Nemeses C. Espina to talk about Accountancy Program. Hi, Sir Daniel. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. So, in behalf of the accountancy program, so I will discuss the course offerings and then the possible career opportunities. So, can I present my slides, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Pwede.
Please. So while Sir Daniel is presenting, Sir Daniel is a product also of FSUU and now teaching in the accountancy program.
Grabe, loyal gid ang atong mga Orients.
Yes,
no?
oo, loyal. Sana all loyal.
Grabe, sana all loyal.
Ako I am also loyal pero wala man siya kay wala dili siya loyal sa ako.
Mo na hisgutan gid nato dapat karon ang future, sir. Para maloyal ta.
Okay, so while waiting for the presentation of Sir Daniel, we would like to say hi to our students from the senior high, my PE students from the senior high school. Hi to Ma'am Tess Camacho. Good morning, Orians. I miss you all. Stay safe and healthy and God bless. Hi, Ma'am Tess. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Grabe, love letter kaayo, sir, no?
So, si Ma'am Tess is the former Dean of the Graduate Studies Program. Okay, good morning sa tanan.
Good morning po ang atong isa ka guidance counselor, si Sir Carl Surya. Good morning, Sir Carl.
Good morning, Sir Carl. And we would like also to magpasalamat sa atong mga guidance counselors who are with us today. We have Ma'am Roxanne Tuazon, Ma'am Lorena Atwell, and the director, of course, si Ma'am Maristela Gales.
Ay.
Nga nag-prepare na siya og snacks para sa amo.
Naman daw siya iko ang song presentation,
O
sir.
na
Tinuod
later,
na siya.
nag-ready si Ma'am. Okay, so I think Sir Daniel is now ready with the presentation.
Ako na lang i-dictate, sir.
Sige, sir.
Sige, sir.
Okay, so in our program, we have 4 courses. So we have the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. We have the Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. We have Bachelor of Science in Internal Auditing, and then lastly we have the Bachelor of Science in Accounting Information System. So for those who want to take up the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, so this is the course if you want to take the CPA licensure examination or the Certified Public Accountant. So they specializes in the assurance services. So anong inyong trabaho sa SGV and company. So that's their course. Next is the Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. So if you wanna be employed sa mga private entities, so helping management in their decision making. And then we have the Bachelor of Science in Internal Audit. So parehas ang trabaho sa mga external auditors or sa mga BSA, however they are employed in the organization. And then lastly, we have the Bachelor of Science in Accounting Information System. So if you want to work as accounting technicians, accounting system analysts, information systems auditor, or working with the IT people. So this is the course. So as a general career opportunity, so you can work in the academic sector. So as a teacher, as dean, consultant, researcher, and they can also engage in public practice. So for commerce and industry, so working as accountant, controller, and chief financial officer. So another is the public practice. So if you want to work as external auditor, tax consultant, and financial consultant. And of course, you can work in the government uh, as state auditor. So those who are working in the commission and audit, BIR examiner, and government accountants. So our dean is a Dr. Evangeline Pihamili. So she is a certified public accountant, a doctor in management, and accredited sa Board of Accountancy as both public practitioner and accounting teacher. So she is also accredited with BIR as a tax practitioner. So as for the rest of the faculty, so we are all CPAs with industry experience, some with master's degree, but others are ongoing pa. So I think mo ito yung share na ko for our program. Next would be our video presentation for our alumna, I mean alumnus for a certified public accountant.
I am Carl Angelo Icupay, an alumnus of Father Saturnino Orius University Accountancy Program. I am currently a global tax specialist at JTI Philippines. My first job was with SGV, one of the big four accounting firms in the Philippines. I graduated in the year 2013 and also passed the CPA board exam in October the same year, where I finished fourth place. I was asked to talk about why you should study any of the strands of accountancy, and I can think of 5 reasons. The first reason is accountancy is intellectually challenging. So if you are the person who likes to challenge yourself intellectually, who likes to think critically, who likes to solve problems, then accountancy is right for you. Accountancy as a course is very hard. It is unlike any of the subjects you have encountered in your elementary and high school years. It involves a lot of reading, problem solving, and deep thinking. I actually believe that the mental training I had in the program made me smarter and significantly improved the way I think. The second reason is the wide array of opportunities that you have as an accounting graduate. It would not be a stretch to say that every business needs an accountant and that in every business there is an accountant. Business decisions are based on financial data, which the accountant prepares. For big and multinational companies, management accountants are very important in helping management make sound decisions. Recently, accountants have become experts in accounting information systems, helping businesses implement and even registering these information systems with the relevant government authorities. Accountants also work in the field of compliance, particularly in internal controls. The accounting standards are substantially the same across many countries, which means that you can also work abroad subject to getting the required certifications. In fact, I have many friends who are working in big four firms in Europe and the USA. Accountants are also having significant presence in tax and regulatory practice, helping businesses to be compliant with tax laws, corporate laws, and other government regulations. In sum, you have many career options if you are an accounting graduate. The third reason is if you have plans to take up law, In the future, accountancy is the best pre-law course. I myself is currently a law student at the University of the Philippines. In our block alone, 6 are accountants. In the recent bar exams, the top 10 is dominated by accountants. And what is the reason for this? The reason is that in the accountancy school, you will be taught many subjects that are studied in law school and are also tested in the bar exam. Apart from that, it is really the training in the accountancy program that makes a difference. As mentioned, in accountancy, you will need to read like you have never done before to succeed. When you are trained to do this, law school will no longer be a shocker. The fourth reason is accountancy is right for you if you are a person who wants to affect change, whether in a small organization, in a multinational company, or in your country. Work can be stressful sometimes, but it is really the thought that your proposed solutions were heard by someone and were implemented that keeps you going. As mentioned, accountants play a critical role in business decisions. It is always rewarding when your suggestions are followed and are making a difference. And finally, accountants have good reputation in society. Accountancy students are believed to be intelligent, diligent, hard-working people. In our use, they say that accountancy students are the cream of the crop, and rightly so because the standards to get into the accountancy program are quite high. The dean's list are dominated by accountancy students, at least during our time. The CPA board exam itself is very difficult. It is regarded as one of the toughest board exams in the country. All of these reasons contribute to the prestige that accountancy has today. So those are the reasons why I think accountancy is worth your shot. And of course, you don't need to study outside of Butuan to get a decent accounting education. The accountancy program of Father Saturnino Orias University has performed and continued to perform well in the CPA board exams. It has also produced top-notchers like me. The program has high-caliber teachers that will guide you in your journey. And lastly, most, if not all, of the alumni of the program have good and meaningful careers. As a closing remark, I wish you good luck in your journey. No matter what course you decide to take, what is important is it is something that you really like and care about. I wish you success in your endeavors and always keep safe, especially during this time.
Thank you so much, Sir Daniel, and thank you so much, Carl Angelo Cupay. So si Carl Angelo Cupay, siya rin ako na sir ng estudyante nga muram pa sa gabi, study sa adlaw, top 4 sa board exam. Diyos ko.
Sana all
Oo, sana all kayo. Okay, so at this point, we will listen to the representative from the Arts and Sciences program, Miss Belinda Ato Candelario. Good morning, ma'am.
Hi, good morning. I will just share my screen. I'll try if it will view. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So for the arts and good morning again. So for the arts and sciences program, actually the program is a center for education in the basic of science, mathematics, humanities, and social sciences, and it's the home of general education courses in FSUU. So I highlighted the science, mathematics, humanities, and social sciences because these are the 3 divisions that offers the courses under arts and sciences program. So let me start with the sciences and mathematics courses with the STEM. The strand that is appropriate for these courses is actually STEM. We have Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics, and if you will be graduate of Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics, these are the possible jobs opportunities that you will have. But and also under Science and Mathematics division, we have BS Biology. These are the possible courses, jobs job opportunities for BS Bio. The most known actually for BS Bio is the pre-medicine course, of which recently top 6 of the graduate of Bachelor of Science Biology landed top 6 in the 2021 physician licensure examination. And also in the third and second division for arts and sciences is humanities courses. The courses better if you are in UMS and GAS. The first course that I would like to discuss is the Bachelor of English Language Studies. These are the possible career opportunities for Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies. Also, we have Bachelor of Filipino Language. These are the possible job opportunities or career path for Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts in Filipino Language. The third is the Bachelor of Arts in Communication. These are the possible job opportunities for these courses, for this course, I mean. And lastly, we have the third division, which is the social science division. It is encouraged if you are enrolled in the strand of UMS, GAS, and also for Econ, we have UMS, GAS, and also STEM. So speaking of Econ, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, you can land on these jobs if you will enroll or finish Bachelor of Arts in Economics. Also, we have Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. So these are, I'm just listing down. So you can start the possible job opportunities for Bachelor of Political Science. Also, before it is Bachelor of Arts in Guidance Counseling, now it is known as Bachelor in Human Services. So these are the possible career opportunities for Bachelor in Human Services. And lastly, the newly offered course under Arts and Sciences program, the Bachelor of Science in Psychology. And since this is a board course, that's why the rest are not having the previous courses I mentioned don't have admission requirements. However, for the BS Psychology, these are the admission requirements since it is a board course. That's why we are having an admission requirements. And these are the possible career opportunities for BS Psychology. So if you want to be part of the program banning the Empire of Excellence, I am encouraging you to enroll in these courses. Thank you.
Ma'am Bell ato. Ma'am, naunta ko'y pangutana, ma'am. Nihawa naman ka. So,
Sige lang, sir. Namatay Q&A later.
Later, okay. So, para makulbaan siya. Ma'am Bell, naunta ko'y pangutana, ma'am, para makulbaan nung ka. Pero later na lang, ikuha lang imong kaugalingon para sa pangutana. Okay, so, let's proceed to the next dean. But before we proceed, I would like to say hi to the chairman of the National Committee on Dance of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts who's watching right now. Hi to Dr. Shirley Halili Cruz. Hi, ma'am. Good morning. And welcome to Sunnyside.
Yes, okay. So now we will proceed na sa next na program, sir, no? So we will go to the nursing program. Let's welcome Mr. Tarcisio Candog.
Good morning, Sir June.
Good morning,
so
sir.
I'm going to share with you regarding with the nursing program. Okay, so with the current situation now, globally, a demand of nurses. So I would like to share this with you, a report from the World Health Organization on the state of the world's nursing 2020 project, that without action, there will be a shortfall of 4.6 million nurses worldwide by 2030. In the Philippines, the projected shortfall of nurses is expected to be 249,843 by 2030. So what does it mean? So with this, as I mentioned, with this current situation, as what I have shared it a while ago, is now the time that our students, particularly our senior high school students, will join the healthcare profession. Being in the nursing course has a great opportunity that is waiting for them after they will pass the licensure examination. So if the students will enroll in nursing, they can venture into different places or parts, no? Or any countries in the world. They have the option to work here in our country, or it could be in other countries. But they need to serve first the Filipino people. In nursing, they will learn many things in life, taking care of individuals across the lifespan. They will deal with a normal individual and an individual with altered health patterns. So it means to say from normal to abnormal. So it could be physical, emotional, or psychological. So anak abroad actually when it comes to care. So the totality of the person in which they are going to take care and focus. And of course, they will develop their skills in listening. Because if you are a healthcare worker or healthcare professional, it's very important regarding the therapeutic communication. And of course, managing the stress in life and being compassionate and competent. This will be their advantage on the manner, the way they care with people. Remember that caring is the essence of nursing and the realization on the importance of life. If they will become a registered nurse, they can work in a variety of settings. It could be in the hospitals, nursing homes, nursing schools as an educator like me. It could be in clinics, industry or occupational setting, and community. Then they have the options to go for a specialization. Like what? It could be in the area of maternal and child, community health, psychiatry, the care of the elderly or gerontology care, medical, surgical, and other specializations. So for the students to be part of the nursing program, they need to submit their senior high school card. Then the laboratory requirement, particularly the hepatitis B result. It's very important. It's the first step. Then a personal interview with our clinical instructors. So this is the time that they will enroll in nursing because of the working opportunities here and abroad. With this, as a proof of our successful graduates, I'm going to share with you this video of our graduate. She's a former clinical instructor of FSUU. And now, she's a nurse specialist in polyposis at St. Mark's Hospital Foundation in United Kingdom. She's none other than Miss Cheryl May Cabalit.
Hi everyone, my name is Cheryl, and right behind me is St. Paul's Cathedral, one of the most famous attractions here in London. London has been my home in the last 5 years, and it has been an incredible experience to be here and to be able to see the world and progress my career as a polyposis nurse specialist in one of the world's most renowned centers for intestinal familial polyposis syndromes. Like me and all other warrior nurses who have left our home country, you all can be successful in your own time, just with a little bit of diligence, perseverance, positive attitude, support and love from everyone around you. You can be whoever you want to be and wherever you want to be in the world. It has created a lot of opportunities for personal and professional growth. Always remember to be on your roots, be humble, remember your principles, and we hope to see you in this part of the world very soon. Always let your light shine. Bye. See you in the future.
Okay, so that's all.
Okay, so according to Sir June, ang mga nurses daw mo care daw.
Yeah,
So
grabe.
lami day manguyab og mga nurses kay para na ay mo care sa imo.
Yeah, grabe.
Sakto ba ko? Sakto ko?
Maka-inspire ka ayo,
Oh,
sir.
yes.
Maka-inspire yun mga nursing, no? Kay katong gingon ni sir na caring is the heart of the nursing program, no? So dapat yun mag-learn ta mo care, no? Mga ana gina siya na kay para na apoy mo care sa ato balik, no?
Oh, sige, so mangita tag nurses. Okay, so let's proceed to the next presenter.
Now, for the Business Administration Program, we have Dr. Marisa Acero. Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, Dr. Marisa Acero is also a faculty from the Business Administration Program. So, while waiting for Ma'am Acero, hello, kang Anne Monique. So, Ronald, kinsa care sa imo? Wala na siya nag-care sa ako.
Chika na gid kayo ni.
Hi, Cheryl May. So, sakto kayo ka, Von Jet.
Yeah.
So, I think na si Ma'am Acero. Good morning, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I think naka-mute imong microphone, ma'am.
Also, our viewers this morning, especially our senior high school students who are our viewers this morning. Good morning. You might be asking already, and you have this question as to what course you are going to take up this college, especially for the coming school year 2021 and 2022. So if you really would like to learn the fundamentals of business, just like in the area of finance, the area of operations, the human resources, the marketing, I think BA or the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration is the best course for you. But you might question what are those majors that you need to choose from business administration. We have 4 majors. The first is the financial management major. And what are those works that await for you after graduation? So you can work in a bank, you can work in a financial institution, you can work in lending firms, microcredit cooperatives, and the work that you're going to have there might be, of course, the bank teller, an accounting or account associate in a bank for the financial management major. For the marketing management major, you have here work like the bank teller also, marketing associates. You can work also in the pharmaceutical companies like medical representative. That's for the marketing management major. For the human resource management major, the works await for you are the HR officers or HR staff, training and development officer, recruitment consultant in the government offices, or you can work as a human resource director in a school. You can work in any business establishment, either sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation as the recruitment officer for the human resource. And for our operations management major, you can work in the manufacturing companies as the quality control officer, the warehouse control officer, or in charge? And where will you go after graduation? You can go to construction companies. You can go to uh, manufacturing companies or in logistic companies. And we also have in business administration program the allied courses, the BS in hospitality management. So you can work if you are a graduate. If you are a graduate of this BS hospitality management, you can work, of course, in the restaurant, in the hotels, in the cruise ship, no, as the front manager, as a chef, as a fast food restaurant manager, or even the hotel manager. At the same time, we have our diploma in hotel and restaurant services technology. This is a ladderized course or a ladderized diploma course to BSHM. This course was started last first semester of this school year 2021, and the students of this ladderized course were all recipients of CHASTA scholarship, so with allowances. Now I am happy also to advertise that we have our baby course to be open for the next school year 2021 or 22, the BS Tourism Management. So where to go after graduation? You can work in the hotels again, in airline travels, the food and beverage services. As a flight attendant, you can work as a flight attendant. You can work as a restaurant manager. You can work as a travel consultant or counselor, and you can work as an event planner. Now, may I emphasize on what is in you that you really are best for the financial management major. Now, if you really are good in the computation, if you really are good in the, for example, computation of the interests, no, in lending industries, the best course for you is, or the best major for you is the financial management. Now, if you really are good in the communication skills, if you have this particular outgoing personality, you really are not ashamed to face people to present your product, what is best for you is the marketing management major. Now, if you really are good in assessing the personality in trying to understand the feelings or the behaviors of people, you are really good for the human resource and development management major. Now, if your personality is more on uh, uh, outgoing personality, you have this particular detail-oriented personality, the best for you is the operations management. And when you really have this particular personality, like the soft skill, because in service industry, pleasing personality, hotel or the hospitality management or the tourism management courses really are good for you. Now, I really would like and I'm so proud to inform the public that our graduates from the program are actually having managerial positions in different banks, commercial banks, rural banks in Butuan City. As a matter of fact, we have the manager in the Bank of Commerce. He is Mr. Lou Dadong, our alumnus. So we are proud that our graduates from business management in FSUU are the first priority when it comes to hiring workers, either private or public offices. So I really would like to welcome you all. If in case you really are planning to just enroll in Bochuan. Of course, there's no other school or university to go to. It's Father Saturnino Orius University, and specifically come to Business Administration Program. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Marisa, no? So, we will go to the next na program, sir.
Yes, let's proceed to the Criminal Justice Education Program with Mr. Tiborcio Ibanez. Good morning, sir.
So while nag-ready si sir, we just like to remind the audience na if you have any questions for our deans and representatives, just comment down below kung sa inyong mga pangutana regarding sa mga different programs or questions about
Yes.
college in general. So the deans and representatives would be happy to answer.
Okay, so I think Sir Tiborcio is now ready. Sir, take it away.
Okay. Okay. Good morning. Okay, ma'am, allow me to present to share my presentation. Okay. So, in this morning, we're going to discuss about the courses offered by the Criminal Justice Education Program of this institution. Okay, we all know that police officers are considered as frontliner, especially in this current situation. So for those individuals or people who'd like it is to serve the country, who have the heart it is and passion to give their service to the country, so this is for you. So under the Criminal Justice Education Program, we are offering two courses, the Bachelor of Science in Criminology and the Bachelor of Science in Industrial Security Management. In Bachelor of Science in Criminology, this is a board course. So after finishing 4 years, the students must need to take board exam for him or her to practice his or her profession. While in the Bachelor of Science in Industrial Security Management, this is not a board course. Okay, so these are the job opportunities that could be explored by the graduates, at the same time passer of licensure examination for criminologies. So namely, Philippine National Police, Bureau of Fire Protection, Bureau of Visual Management Penology, Philippine Coast Guard, Armed Probation Officer, and other law enforcement agencies. So these are the opportunities that a graduate, the same time passer of the criminology board examination could explore. And aside from that, if the person or the student decided that is to explore this in the private field, so he could be in the academy, so teaching. Okay, so these are the salaries, basic salary that could be received by a student once he will become part of the government agencies. So this is just for the police officer one. So the base level lang, basic pay lang siya sa entry level. So having receiving this salary is well compensated. At the same time, you are serving or helping other people and getting it is enough salary. Okay. So for the Bachelor of Science Industrial Security Management, these are the job opportunities that a student, once he or she finished her studies, so he could explore as officers, managers, and administrators of the following areas: in critical infrastructures, government facilities, and law enforcement, and corporate security. So in these critical infrastructures, so he could become connected in energy sector, in banking and finance, in emergency services, in the government facilities and law enforcement. So he could become a fireman, jail officer, a police officer, or a member of the armed forces. While in corporate security, he could be an asset protection officer, a credit and fraud investigator, a loss prevention officer, an insurance investigator. So these are the job opportunities that a graduate of Bachelor of Science Industrial Security Management could explore. Okay, so why do you need to take criminology here in Father Saturnine Orius University? This is res ipsa loquitur. This theme speaks for itself. So these are the track record of the program. So for the board examination. So for October 2014 up to April 2016, the program got 100%. So most of the percentages got by the program is above the national passing percentages. So this is proof that indeed the program performs well in the board examination. Okay, so these are the activities conducted by the program during this, before the pandemic. So every Wednesday in the morning, so we conducted this physical exercises. One way is to prepare the students to develop their physical stamina. So these are the activities that usually conducted once the student or once it is an applicant will enter into the PNP service. Okay, so these are our graduates who are now connected. Most of them are connected in the PNP and some are in the private sector. Okay, so be among the Orient criminology graduates. So because of these tracking records, so we can assure you that once you will graduate, you will be connected to the law enforcement agencies because of that passing percentages that we had. Okay. In addition, I would like to present to you our alumnus, Miss Marley Dominguez, our magna cum laude. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
okay, so let's watch the video presentation while na-prepare si sir. Ikaw, gusto ka mahimong criminology? Gusto ka mag-enroll sa criminology?
Ako, sir? Ako gid mismo, sir? Siguro mangita na lang kung taga-criminology na graduate.
Okay, sa akong tanaw, ma'am, nagtungtong na biya carpet, ma'am. So, pag na-height requirement.
Nai-isa ka ko, bagsak na ko daan.
Okay, so I think, yes, sir.
I'm done with my presentation, sir. I'm just waiting for the video to be presented.
Okay, sir. Okay, so thank you so much, Sir Tiborcio Ibanez from the Criminal Justice Education Program.
Okay, now we will proceed to the next dean, no? So we are going to the Teacher Education Program. So we have here Dr. Arlene Floreta. Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Guide Enya and Sir Ronald, to our viewers, good morning, sunshines. It's raining in Libertad. It's raining cats and dogs. I hope Globe will keep me connected and that I can still be heard. Can I still be heard, Sir Ronald?
Yes, ma'am. You're alive and live.
Alive and alert. Thank you so much. For Teacher Education Program, by the way, I would like to ask a favor for our viewers today to share this episode to your friends or your students who are in senior high school right now. They might be interested to join Father Saturnino Orius University or Teacher Education Program in particular. We have 5 programs under teacher education. We have Bachelor of Elementary Education, those who would like to become tutors and teachers from grades 1 to 6. We also have Bachelor of Early Childhood Education, those who would like to teach in toddlers up to grade 3. And we have Bachelor of Special Needs Education, those who have a heart for those with special needs, no? Those who are deaf, mute, and some other special needs. We also have the Bachelor of Physical Education, where Sir Ronald is one of our faculty. So our graduates of Bachelor of Physical Education are employable and they can teach PE beginning elementary or kindergarten up to college. We also have Bachelor of Secondary Education with majors in English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, and Filipino. Teaching in the elementary or in the secondary education is not an end point for those who join teacher education program. For example, I am a graduate of Bachelor of Elementary Education in 1994. That's why Ma'am Belinda was my pupil in grade 3. I'm really proud to say that, no? Ma'am Belinda earlier that you watched, no? From Arts and Sciences was my pupil in grade 3. So it's not an end point for us to be forever in the basic education. We can take a master's degree or pursue a doctorate degree so that we can also help higher education shape future teachers, just like what I'm doing right now. Entry to the program is not very difficult. We welcome students or graduates from all strands and from all tracks. We will just try to align you with our majors in the offering in teacher education program. You should have at least a GPA of 85, which is not very difficult to reach, and then average IQ and average score in readiness test for colleges and universities when our testing would resume. But right now, we are only considering the GPA and preferably good in communication skills as we hone teachers to be. Okay? The program is quite old since we are one of the programs that offer the courses as early as 1955. So we have already graduates who occupied varied positions in Department of Education as well as in the private schools, and a lot are also abroad. And we're lucky that we have invited one of the alumna in teacher education. He is now the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent of Bislig City Division. He is a graduate of BSE Mathematics in 1998. And please help me welcome. He will be showing his video on, please help me welcome Mr. Hector Macalala.
A blessed day, everyone. I am Hector Macalala, the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent of Bislig City Division. I graduated of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics of then Orius College and now Father Saturnino Orius University last 1998. The things that I am enjoying today is the product of my fruitful years of this prestigious institution. The offering of religious education is really the foundation of my success, and it really transformed my life. Aside from it is being integrated in the curriculum, it really honed my faith in our Almighty Being and my love for country, fellow men, and most of all God was instilled and developed to me. I think this is the most important contribution of this institution to my success. And because of this, it is translated into desirable traits and values like being patient, persistent, and most of all, hardworking. And this became my tool as I continue and I face the real world after my graduation of this beloved institution. The passing of the different examinations like the principal's test, because I became a principal before I became a supervisor, and then later on as an assistant schools division superintendent. All of this is because of the right attitude and the right values that I learned from this beloved institution. Of course, we cannot discount that quality education is present in this institution because of the dedicated, intelligent, and passionate teachers that is teaching in this beloved institution. And of course, different activities are being offered, just like in our days. We're very excited during college days because we are being exposed to different sports, plus laro ng lahi, the most enjoyable days of the college days. And of course, our favorite is the weekly conduct when we were in fourth year college, the weekly conduct of Student Teachers Conference, where nagpapalit-palit kami ng hosting, and we were taught how to conduct a program, how to become an effective MC, and how to deliver a speech properly. All of this, as I sum all of this is my tool as I achieve my success in life. That is why I'm encouraging everyone to enroll in teacher education program of this institution. Hindi po kayo magsisisi, ibang-iba po ang Korean, hindi nyo makikita sa ibang paaralan. I am Hector Macalalag, and I am a proud Korean. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Dr. Arlene Floreta, the Dean of the Teacher Education. And of course, to the guest invite mo Arlene, si Dr. Hector Macalalag from Bislig City. So ako, I am a proud product of the Teacher Education Program. So tanan sulti ni Sir Hector na experience na mo.
Yes, okay. So we will also present the alumni from the Criminal Justice Education Program, no? So
and also from the Computer Studies Program.
Yes.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. I am Patrolwoman Marliam Dominguez, police officer at your service, presently assigned in Regional Mobile Force Battalion 13 as your admin police non-commissioned officer. So I am proud to say that I am an Orion product, and I graduated in FSUU under College of Criminal Justice Education in the year 2015 as magna cum laude. So I am now in my chosen field of career. I have served the PNP for almost 5 years. So this time I am an admin officer for 3 years under this unit, the Regional Mobile Force Battalion 13. And we are tasked to provide internal peace and security and performing specialized internal security operation for the maintenance of peace and tranquility of Caraga region. So as part of our mandated task, primarily is crime prevention. So as a criminology graduate of FSUU, so dako siya og contribution as kung unsa akong naabot karon diri sa public service. One thing that I am blessed because of my alma mater is that the indoctrination of values. Number one is, a good attitude will always excel against other than intelligence. So, bisan asa ta padulong, if we have good attitude, bisan asa ta ibutang, if we have that good behavior, good attitude, so wala tayo problema sa atong trabaho. So, though learning is very important, capacity is very important, but in any ways we can learn, especially kung nagtarong tag sa eskwela. But attitude matters most. Kaya sa atong future criminologists of FSUU. Hail to you, brothers and sisters, and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Hello, I'm Melchizedek Morbon, and I graduated Bachelor of Science in Computer Science in FSUU. And now I'm a full-time instructor at said university, and a game developer in an indie game company.
Hello everyone, my name is Sam Sasana. I am a graduate in Information Technology, major in Computer Animation from Father Saturn in Oregon University. I am currently working as a full-stack web developer and a graphic designer for an Australian company in New South Wales, Sydney. Mainly working with client websites and branding and online marketing strategies.
Nung third year at fourth year na ako, sumali ako ng officer sa student government namin. Doon na may mga bonds between me and my instructors. Siguro dahil may mga interactions na kami with the faculty and nag-guide na sila sa akin kung paano gawin yung mga bagay-bagay.
The faculty is very supportive, especially when they see you have dedication in everything that you do, whether if it's your hobby or your dedication to pass on all of your subjects. The faculty will definitely encourage you to do more for yourself and will definitely find ways.
Malaking tulong talaga para sa akin yung mga major subjects namin, lalong-lalo na yung mga programming subjects. Kasi dito nahubog yung kakayahan ko bilang programmer. At dahil sa mga instructors ko, binigyan kami ng maraming examples sa programming. Dahil dito, tulungan ako na ma-share ko yung kakayahan ko din at yung knowledge ko sa mga students ko.
Well, it prepared me in so many ways. It helped me establish habits that up until now I'm using on my job, like managing my time, being prepared and precise, more importantly to be more curious and find new innovation around me.
To those who are planning to enroll in college, advice ko lang na piliin nyo kung anong kurso ang gusto niyo. Piliin nyo yung kung saan kayo hindi mahirapan. Pero actually, sa simula lang yung mahirap. Pero pag nasanay na kayo at may idea na kayo kung anong kurso ang kinuha nyo, malalampasan nyo din yan hanggang sa uli. Kaya para hindi kayo magsisi, sa simula pa lang, piliin nyo na kung ano yung gusto nyo, kung ano yung career na pipiliin nyo sa huli.
Students who plans to enroll in FSU is just go enroll and enjoy the privileges the school has to offer for you as a student in FSUU. The school offers extensive programs that will really help you not only graduate for the chosen career path that you have decided, but will also prepare you in real life when you go apply to your dream company or your dream job.
So we would like to thank our program deans and its representatives, and also to our alumnus who are with us today. So why enroll in FSUU?
Why enroll bitaw sa FSUU, no? So nindot kay ito ang gipang-present sa atong mga deans and representatives, no? I hope those messages of how they describe the courses and how the training is here in FSUU, no? We hope na you will be inspired, no? Daghan na kayo tagipang offer na mga courses, no? Daghan na options ang atong mga incoming na freshmen, no? I hope that it inspires you to choose which career or which course is really fit for you. personality-wise, interest-wise, no? The different things about us na mo-fit gid sa ato na mga course.
And I hope they will include FSUU as part of their as part of the planning para sa ilang mga career, because FSUU will be here to support and help each and everyone. So if you have some questions about the different courses, you may visit sa website sa FSUU, or you may message dito sa guidance office. Just look for the beautiful director of the guidance office, si Ma'am Maristela Inday Gales.
Yeah, so they are reachable sa Facebook page nila, no? So they are FSUU Guidance Center, no? So you can just look it up sa Facebook. If you have any questions, you can message them there.
Okay, so at this point, we will be giving nasi Anmay. Hi Anmay Monique, OMG Nanay Tourism Management. Yes, we already have the tourism management. So, di na ka pwede mo enroll kay hapit na ka mo graduate sa imong kuan. Good morning, Orians, from Ma'am Oliva Lumasag. Hi, Ma'am Oliva from the nursing program. Good morning, ma'am. Okay, so at this point, we will be giving certificates for our invited guest. Okay, Father Saturnino Urios University Guidance Center presents the Certificate of Appreciation in grateful appreciation for her time and expertise during the career articulation activity entitled Your Future, Make It Happen, given this 24th day of March 2021 at Father Saturnino Urios University. Signed, Maristela C. Gales, RGC, Director Guidance Center. Okay, so you will receive your certificate. So i-check lang sa inyong mga email address.
Yes, mag-round of applause pa ta, sir.
Yes, a round of applause.
Yes, okay. So at this point now, we have heard from the deans and representatives, and we have presented them with these certificates. Now that we're done with that, I would just like to give congratulations to Miss Vanda Charis Costillas de Holder for being the 6th placer of the 2021 Physician Licensure Examinations. So kani siya, si Miss Vanda is a graduate sa FSUU last 2015, no? So her bachelor's degree is BS Science in Biology, no? So mo na siya gikan siya sa FSUU, nakatop siya, naka 6th place siya. Grabe gid, no?
She is a product of FSUU. Tapos bachelor's degree in biology. Okay?
Yes,
so we will be posting the evaluation link sa atong comment section. But before that, I would like to say hi to my Butuan, Dansan Sam, Warren, EJ, Vio, Kate, and Jericho. Okay, so for next week, we will have, no, not next week, but this Saturday, March 27, 2021, we will be giving talk on cybersecurity live in the FSCU Basic Education page with Attorney Dendo G. Odarbe.
Yeah, so we are inviting everyone, especially from the basic education, to please watch this episode this Saturday. No? So, and then next week, we will be having another episode on the sunny side. So this will be about the Lenten reflection. No?
Yes.
So it's a time, in this time of pandemic, so we will still celebrate the Lenten season. No? Mag-reflect kita by flexing our faith this coming March 31, 2021. So same time, 10:30 a.m. gapon on the sunny side.
And on March 24 to 27 is the celebration of the Nursing Days. Ay ho, hapit na siya mo. Karon pang Sabado. Nursing Days and ASP Days. So please visit their Facebook pages for more details. Okay, so at this point, I would like to thank the Strategic Communications Office, Ma'am Susette, Sir Philip, Sir Fred, Ma'am Kakay, Antoinette, and all. Salamat sa inyo, ma'am. Sa atong mga guidance counselors, Ma'am Maristela Gales, the director, Ma'am Roxanne Tuazon, Ma'am Lorena Atwell. So I would like to greet happy birthday to my sisters for tomorrow, Ate Gaga and Ate Wen on the 30th. So I would like to thank VU for my hair, and I would like to thank myself for my outfit and for my makeup.
Grabe na good ako. Sige, thank you. Thank you, next. Mora gid ako paingon sa thank you, pero yes, thank you everyone sa nag-support no sa atong viewers pud, sa atong 100 ka ng mga viewers and they really watch from the beginning to the end. No, we are so thankful for your presence
Thank
today.
you. Thank you sa mga senior high students. And ma'am, I would like to say thank you for our first tandem together on the sunny side. So, that concludes our program for today. This has been Ronald Alan H. Butalid and
Enya Arliop, encouraging everyone to live each day
here on the sunny side. So, daghang salamat og dalaygo ng Diyos. Goodbye, everyone!
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out and move mountains. We're gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains, bring it to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other. For that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite